Hello.
Hello. What the hell just happened to your head?
That I can't say that on stream on podcast for real.
It's been a while since we recorded a podcast, huh?
Yeah,
I think
true.
we said this last time we recorded the podcast too.
True. Also very true. It's been quite a while for real. How's life been treating you?
Yep.
It's been for real.
It's been and gone. Well, we had
I
the
feel
fucking
that-
Cinder drama at the end of the last month, right? And that was fun to cover, I guess.
That was definitely something.
And then all the graduations that happened all at once.
Oh yeah.
And people being
Especially
fired and all that shit.
the one that still surprised me was the Ike Eveland graduation out
Yeah,
of
he's
nowhere.
fucking gone immediately.
Yeah. Like literally from one moment to another.
Like,
That was
within the
something.
space of a month, you had at the start of it, Mume graduated from Hololive.
Mm-hmm.
Then in the middle of it, Shion graduated from Hololive, and then
Yep.
she graduated at 11 p.m. in
Mhm.
Japanese time. Waited an hour so her contract would end, and then went live as an independent.
She did that.
Yeah,
love
that was wild.
I love that though. I'm completely honest with you. That's so funny.
And then Cinder caused the drama near the end. And
Yep.
then 2 days after the Cinder drama happened, Ike graduated immediately on the spot, and Matara Khan was fired from Vishoja.
When was Gagura again?
At the very end. On the last day of the month. So that was all in the same week. The Cinder drama, Ike, Matara, and then at the end of the week, it was Gura's graduation.
Oh my god, yeah. Did you notice it's somehow always April?
Yeah. Always fucking April.
April is the dreaded month of the VTuber community.
Yep.
Also, take a quick look at Discord if you can. But yeah, it's literally
you did,
like,
yeah.
Oh, okay, for real.
It's the part of the head that I need to fix on the model.
Yeah, you do for real. But yeah, it's literally always April. Last year, also a lot of graduations. The year before that, 2023 also, I think, right?
Yeah, that was when Nina graduated. Well,
Yeah.
Matara graduated from Nijisanji, right? It was in
God,
April.
I was so sad because I really liked, I still like Matara. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But back then, people didn't know if she would come back as someone else or not, you know?
Well, it was like speculated that
Oh, yeah.
she wouldn't,
definitely.
right?
Yeah.
And I have a running theory, right? I do. And here's... I will die on this hill, right? Even if I become friends with a person and I find out it's not true, I will die on this hill. Iron Mouse owns Vishoja.
Iron Mouse owns Shoujo?
Yes.
Like, you mean part owned it?
No, I mean she owns the full thing, but it's under a different name legally.
I mean...
Because, like, let's be real, why the hell is Hime still there?
True.
She's friends with Iron Mouse.
Yeah.
Why is Fruit still there? She's friends with Iron Mouse.
Yep.
So, like, Iron Mouse has to own at least some of it, right?
Definitely.
I also think they got rid of Matara Khan so they can try and hire Gura.
That would be very dark.
Because, in my opinion, it would cost far too much money to hire Gura and keep one of the other people they've got.
True. But if that's true, that would be so dark, not gonna lie.
And, like, and the other way you could look at it is, okay, then why didn't they just get rid of Hime or Haruka or Fruit?
don't they still have a person coming?
Yeah, that they haven't announced
Because
yet. Yeah.
I know Emily. I know she was not the person that was
No,
in
yeah,
the
there's another one. Yeah.
application thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So
like,
there
and,
must
like,
be someone else coming.
you
I
could
wonder who it is.
ask if they want Gura, why don't they? And they don't have enough to hire some, like, keep someone they've already got. Why aren't they
Yeah.
getting rid of people like Hime and Haruka who really aren't doing much? The answer is, if they got rid of them, they would probably still not have the budget for Gura. They need to get rid of someone bigger.
But do you think Gura would go corpo again?
100%, because fucking Kura and Matara went straight from a copper to another one because it's a retirement home copper.
True. Oh yeah, true.
So Gura would go there immediately, in my opinion, because it gives her the freedom to do what she wants.
That would be the first Hololive retire.
Gura doesn't like
personal.
streaming, right? She could
Yeah.
just do what Hime does. Hime doesn't stream.
Hime just exists for real.
Hime streams as Sydney, not Hime.
Wait, is Sydney?
Yeah.
Who's
She
Sydney?
stream the person. She streams as the person behind the model.
Oh, like as her real self?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that for real. Oh.
Yeah, she streams as herself.
I know Kuro sometimes streams as himself.
He always streams as himself, but he still calls himself Kuro.
True.
I'm pretty sure 9 out of 10 of his last streams have been him streaming as himself.
I mean, sometimes he uses a fun model.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes for real. But I wonder what's coming next. When did Emily debut for VShoujo?
January? Or February?
So the next person must be announced soon, I think.
It'll be like August, probably.
Yeah.
That's normal when
Probably
they do it.
summertime, yeah. Yep, probably.
But like, for all intents and purposes, like what they said, or what Emily said on her VShoujo debut was that she was signed to VShoujo since 2023.
True.
They just didn't announce it because they were working on it, and then Kura became available. So they announced Kura.
Yeah.
And whilst they were still working on Amelie, Matara became available, and they announced Matara.
Yeah.
And then Michi became available. They announced Michi.
Oh my god.
Funnily enough, Michi is more popular than Matara and Kura right now.
Okay. That's something I did not expect.
Which she wasn't in Niji.
I was about to say in Niji, she basically
just kind of existed.
Yeah. I rarely saw anyone really talk about her in Niji back then. I mean, yeah. But her place in Niji was also somewhat weird, in my opinion.
Well, she was one of the only people in like Niji Sanji, Indonesia, right?
Yeah. But she mostly operated under Niji En, no?
Yeah.
As far as I know. That's why it was kind of weird to me. Like her place in Niji.
Yeah. It's kind of like Hololive Indonesia as well. They kind of just exist.
Is their branch still open?
Hololive Indonesia, yeah.
I think Niji closed, right?
Niji's is dead, yeah.
That's why Mika went from
ID to EN.
Indonesia.
Yeah.
For real. Good lord.
But the Hololive one is still open.
I mean, Hololive probably also has better views than Niji.
Correct.
Especially, like, I also imagine after the entire Niji Sanji drama, they lost a heck of a lot of viewers too.
Correct.
For real.
Fuck
like
Niji, not the livers. Well, some of the livers are actually not that bad.
True. I don't want to fuck DG though.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
What if they made you money?
If they gave me money.
Yeah. You thought about that? You some bitch?
Honey, get on the bed. We have some fucking to do.
Yeah.
For real.
So
Listen, I'm a
outside
simple
of
fox.
VTuber drama, what have we been doing?
You've been playing Expedition 33.
I have.
Do
How
you
many
like it? I
acts are in
have
it?
also been playing some Expedition 33.
Yeah.
But
How
just off
many
stream.
acts are in that game?
3.
There's 3 acts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But Act 3 is and an epilogue.
Okay. I just got to Act 2. Like I just met Veros, whatever his name is.
Verso.
Yeah, that can.
Clive Rossfield from Final Fantasy 16 for real.
I thought that was the same guy. Yeah.
It is. It's the same voice actor, Ben Starr.
Yeah, Versa. I met him. And
This
that's where I ended stream.
gave me. Can I be honest with you? This gave me Aerith all over again.
Yeah.
Because you did not expect that to happen. Like,
Nope.
you know, Ben Starr was somewhere in the game, but you did not expect that it would happen that way. It literally, when I saw it the first time, I am not through the entire game yet. I kind of stopped at Act 2 because I want to stream it myself, right? So I may or may not fake my reactions. I mean, what? But when I saw it the first time, it left me so shocked because I did not expect that to happen at all.
Yeah, I
I'm
didn't.
honest with, like, damn.
Like, you can see
It
my reaction
literally-
on last night's stream, so.
For real. It literally gave me Aerith death vibes all over again.
Yep.
Shocking, for real. Because, and also the thing with Verso,
He's just hotter Gustav.
yeah, for real.
Like, they got rid of Gustav, gave us a hotter one.
Yeah, kinda. Rest in peace, Gustav.
Rest in peace, Gustav.
We will miss you.
Verso is hotter than you.
But we will still miss you because you were a good bean.
Yeah. That whole game is really good, though.
That
I do
game is
like it.
fucking. That game is somewhat of a head fuck, though.
Yeah. That's what I said on my tweet last night. It was like, I tweeted out after I finished it. I didn't put spoilers, right? After I finished Act 1.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing, I put a clip of me saying something random, like somewhere. You know, in the cave where there's like the rock turtle dude? I forgot his fucking, like, in Eskier's cave, or whatever the fuck that guy's called.
Yeah.
When he makes you go find a rock, and there's no rock in the cave, and the turtle was just fucking busting his balls.
Yeah.
I was running around the turtle's area looking for shit. I was like, damn, got any more shit I can loot? What the hell is going on? So I just captured that, and that sums up the game.
True. But one thing I have to say, I really like the creature design a lot. The
enemy designs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The enemy designs are so good.
One thing
like,
I
also
didn't
the
notice.
Character designs, but
I didn't notice until, because I edited my first VOD down into a video. It's going to release next week, I think. My first Expedition 33 VOD. I edited it.
Mm-hmm.
You know when you see, I forgot his fucking name. The main bad guy. When you see him on the beach and he kills everyone. Yeah. When he's killing everyone on the beach. You know the enemy that grabs fucking Gustav? It's the fucking lamplighter.
Wait, it's the lamb dude?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice that either.
Yeah, I didn't until I just looked at it. I was like, oh shit. I just beat that boss.
Damn, for real. But it's like, The enemy design overall is really good, I have to say. Like, for example, now the lamp boss. I really like that design a lot.
Oh, Lamplighter looks great. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Kind of gave me Souls vibes or
Yeah, it
Bloodborne.
did with me too.
More Bloodborne than Souls, to be honest, though.
And I liked that it was the first like 2-phase fight.
Mm.
That was cool.
How many attempts did it take you?
1.
Damn, for real. You cracked for real.
I mean, I'm also on easy, right?
True.
Even though easy is still fucking hard.
Yeah, I believe. I mean, I only played on normal, but Lord,
Like calling that easy it's not easy. It's still hard.
That would probably be more like normal, right?
Yeah.
in like a Final Fantasy game, I think I would say easy is normal
Yeah.
and hard is. I mean, normal is hard.
Yes.
Or, yeah. And I think you unlock another difficulty later on.
I mean, it's just
But
it took me 1 try to beat him. I didn't die. I've died on easier fucking enemies. Fuck. There was in the area before, like the coral area.
Yeah.
There was an enemy around a corner, which was clearly like a boss, right?
Mm.
It might have been the boss of that area, to be honest. That thing kicked my ass. I don't remember what it looked like. I remember it beat my ass 4 times.
I remember when you were fighting that one thing in the kind of starting area, and you said, yeah, no, I am beating that bitch.
Yeah.
And you just left right away.
Yeah, I left, put it on easy, and came back.
Oh, you came back?
Mm-hmm, yeah, I killed it.
Mm-mm. But
It died when I switched to easy.
One thing I have to say is I would never, well, I somewhat expected it, but well, later on I expected it, but I would have not guessed when it was announced that Expedition 33 would pop off so much as it did now.
Yeah, I say that in the video
yeah.
that I made.
Yeah, I would never expected that. I mean, if you ask me, I mean, we talked about that earlier, well, some time ago, but if you ask me, it's clearly a strong, extremely strong contender for Game of the Year already. I mean, for me, it's already my Game of the Year, and I kind of stopped playing.
For the public, it will be Game of the Year. But I think at the like the Game Awards, I don't think it's going to win it at the Game Awards. Because the Game Awards normally pander to the bigger companies, right?
True. Yeah.
So I don't think it's going to win it at Game Awards, even though it deserves it.
Even though you have to, they also made Baldur's Gate 3 win, so maybe.
Yeah, but Baldur's Gate, the company that made Baldur's Gate 3 was already a big enough company. It's not an indie company.
True. That's true, but we'll see. But for the public, it's definitely already Game of the Year, if you ask me. Clearly, it's such a good game, and if you ask me, so many bigger companies should take a look at this game. But they also should have taken a look at Baldur's Gate 3, and they didn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like the thing I actually think will win Game of the Year is probably going to be Night Rain.
Probably,
to be honest, but I think the 3 that will get the votes are going to be Night Rain, Kingdom Come, and Expedition 33.
Yeah, but it'll probably be Night Rain.
It's just like
because
98% it's going to be Night Rain. Like, and it's not even a knock on Night Rain. I think Night Rain is actually probably, it might end up being Game of the Year. Like in general, it might be that good. But yeah,
Yeah, might be.
And that comes
But
out in 16 days?
I think so, but I don't really know.
It comes out on the 30th.
I did not really follow the development that much of Night Rain.
Comes out the day I get paid.
Ayo.
Which is
What's your
also
Night
one
Rain
of the
stream
days.
for you?
It's one of the days of my anniversary as well.
Oh yeah, we still we said we want to play Night Rain together, right?
Yeah, we're gonna do it with Karu
Yeah.
because Karu wants to play it. It's actually a game he's excited for. So
Even though he doesn't like Elden Ring.
no, he doesn't. But he's excited for Night Rain. So it'll be me, you, Karu, and I'd say Lucian, but he's broke.
Yeah, I'm also broke for real, but I'll see if I can get it in time.
Like you'll end up getting someone to give you it. So
For real. I don't know.
I think Karu already has it, and
Night Rain?
I think he pre-ordered it. Yeah.
I don't have it yet.
And I'll buy it the day it comes out.
Night Rain. Elden King Night Rain. Speaking of King.
Oh, the missing link.
They just announced today that Kingdom Hearts Missing Link was cancelled. I'm completely honest, I expected it to be cancelled. Because
I don't even know what it is.
I know. It's basically a Pokemon Go but Kingdom Hearts kind of thing.
Oh, who the fuck cares?
Yeah. I mean, they already announced, Tetsuya Nomura announced in advance that Missing Link is not really important to the Kingdom Hearts story overall, so they may make a movie out of it, who knows, but, yeah. What the hell is up with my mouth?
I don't know, man. Okay, so Night Rain comes out on the 29th. Which is the day before I get paid.
30th.
Yeah, so
here.
Yeah. So what that means is it will unlock at midnight on the 30th for you, but at 11 p.m. on the 29th for me.
Oh, it'll unlock on midnight. That's good.
Because for me it says 29th, and for you it says 30th, right? So that's what that means.
Yeah,
but
makes sense.
I'll buy it then because
I already have it on my wish list, but I don't know if I can buy it right away.
I want to make some content out of it. I'm pretty sure Dranine will get it too.
Yeah, Dranine has it on his wish list, I believe. Yep. Yeah,
Dranine,
and
Lucian
he is in game OBS Studio.
Yeah.
Karo didn't get it yet. It's on his wish list too.
Oh, then he'll probably get it the day it comes out.
Let me see how much it costs on Keysites. It'd be cheaper, right?
On Keysites?
Yeah. Not that much cheaper.
Not that much, nah.
Yeah, 30 euros here. I mean, 10 euros.
It'll be like $5 cheaper or something.
Yeah. For real. I don't know. I'll have to see if I can get it in time or not. But I definitely want to play it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say on this podcast episode before we record another one? This one's short.
How long is it?
23 minutes.
Only?
Yeah. The next one's going to be better.
That was really short.
So.
The next one will be Supreme for you.
Yeah, the next one's going to be Supreme. We've been playing on the Avalon Minecraft server.
Oh, yeah.
That's a thing.
It's actually been.
Yeah.
I'm a pixie for real. I'm literally the smallest thing to be alive.
Lucian's a goblin.
I know. He hurt me. I'm even smaller than Lucian.
Elva's
right?
a mermaid.
There are mermaids?
Yeah.
I just know about sirens.
Elva's a mermaid and she built her house underneath Lucian's house.
You or the others need to show me where you guys built your houses because I don't know where you guys are.
You'll be able to find a waypoint on the map that will say Blue Mountain Thing. That's my house.
Are the others also close to it?
Lucian is close to the spawn.
I
And Elvis is under Lucian's house. And Karu lives in the sky.
Naren and I don't have houses here. We're still homeless for real.
Yeah.
So you told me your bed was in the lighthouse.
Yes.
I and Naren used it for real.
Yeah, the bed, I put a bed in the lighthouse, and then I took it because I put it there.
There were 2 beds in the lighthouse.
Yeah, one of them was mine. I only took.
And the other one,
I took mine. I don't know what happened to
maybe
it.
Karu.
It could have been
Maybe
Lucian's.
Karu. Oh yeah, true. Could be Lucian's, but yeah. Something funny kind of happened yesterday. So I was playing with Naren, right? And we were exploring, and we went into like a snowy area. And Naren said, "Yo, I have to get offline now, but I'll be back later." And
Is this when she died?
suddenly, wait, suddenly a giant ass sea serpent came out of the water and snagged her away while she was logging off. That
Where did
looked
she
so
spawn?
funny. Huh?
Where did she spawn afterwards?
I have no idea. But it should not have been too far away because it didn't take her all too long to come back. Oh my god, my mouth is annoying me. Let me see if I can fix it somehow.
Well,
Reset calibration.
whilst he
There we go.
resets his calibration,
I already reset it for real,
well,
but it's still
as he
shit.
sits fucking up his mouse and a mouth.
I'm fucking my mouth.
Yep. Thank
Hey,
you guys for
yo!
watching episode whatever the hell this is, the
For real.
podcast. This one is the first episode of the podcast in my new casino background area.
For real?
Yeah. I do have the Kiljo anniversary is happening at the end of the month. There might be a podcast that week. I don't know. There's going to be some kind of Avalon event that weekend. We don't know what it is because there wasn't enough sign-ups for the Smash tournament. So we don't know what we're doing that weekend, but it's something. And we'll figure that out. Either way, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow us on Spotify, Twitter, Twitch, join our Discord.
Just everywhere.
Everywhere. It's all
And if you don't,
Kiljo VT, Teki VT, Avalon EN, Narinji VT.
Hikaru Kami VT.
Yeah.
And if you don't, you stink.
Yeah. We'll see you guys on the next episode, which will be longer than this one.
Yeah.
We have a special guest. See you guys then. Mwah.